Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Medicare Sales Playbook. I'm here. I'm your co-host, Dallas Keithley, here along with Matthew, Medicare Matt Smith. You know, I like it. I love the nickname Medicare Matt. I like it better that it wasn't even self-glossed, right? Like you can't do a self-glossed.
You can't.
You can, but
I've tried a few different nicknames.
Oh, I know.
And none of them never stuck.
I've noticed that when you put it on the board and stuff like that.
Yeah, everybody's always like, who's this guy?
The Terminator. Anyway, we started off weird. Let's get thankful. Guys, it's Thanksgiving Day today.
It is.
And we have a lot to be thankful for. We are not in the studio right now. I mean, we are right now.
Yes.
But as you are listening to this, we are...
About the time this will air, boy, I don't know. I hope we eat an early lunch because I hope when this airs, I hope that my feet are kicked up in a chair and that I'm snoring enough to get people out of the house.
Watching the Cowboys destroy the Chiefs, hopefully, and then I'll ride out on my unicorn. But no, we are with our families, hopefully. And
I hope you guys are too.
Yeah. Guys, we wanted to bring you an episode today that made you stop and just take a minute to be thankful for what you have. I love that Thanksgiving is in the middle of AEP. It may not be convenient.
It's not.
But I think the good Lord intended it that way. And he set up
this year is an
America.
especially interestingly placed Thanksgiving because we got 1 week of AEP left.
Yeah, I guess it's not middle of,
So it's like coming up on it, man. It's like a couple days of a break and then just pedal to the metal.
Yeah, just here we go. Yep. Like one last push. And don't work on Thanksgiving.
Do not.
If you're listening and you're working on Thanksgiving, stop, collaborate, listen. Don't be making that a new Thanksgiving tradition. Like we could go a whole verse there. I could spit. Yeah. Let's go. Right. Young people are turning this off, but we have got a lot to be thankful for. Okay, Matt, to you, what are you thankful for this year as you reflect?
Yeah, I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my wife and my kids. I'm thankful that they put up with me because sometimes I'm a lot to put up with. I'm thankful that they do. I'm thankful to work in an industry that has changed my life. I mean, beyond all reasonable doubt, like it has changed every facet of my life. And I'm thankful for that every day, but especially on Thanksgiving, I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful to live in a country that I get to do what I want to do. I get to work where I want to work how I want to work. I'm thankful for a lot of things. We can make this a really long episode. Yeah. I'm thankful to sit next to you.
Yeah, you too, buddy. You better say that. No, there is a lot to be thankful for. And I was thinking, because I want to say all the cliche normal things. Also say, I'm thankful for my family. Man, I get to work with my daughter this year. That's been really cool. I've got to watch my other daughter. She's a senior in high school and killing it, and started her first job at 7 Brew, Ozark, Missouri. Shout out, I see you. They listen. They play us over the speaker loud.
Still waiting on that friends and family discount.
Yeah. No, my wife, she's starting a new career. This has been a year of new for the Keithleys, and it's been really cool. But I'm thankful for the broken road. Here's what I mean by that. Y'all are now have that song in your head. Man. I did not plan on being here. Like the road that Dallas constructed did not lead to right here. And I'm thankful that I have someone bigger than me, smarter than me, that loves me, guiding my steps, that brings me to a point, and sometimes even in spite of me, a lot of times in spite of me, says, no, you're going here and it's better here and all that stuff. And so I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for where I am. It's not where I set out to go, but I'm thankful for where I am, So.
I'm thankful that somebody took a chance on me.
Yeah.
And I'm not just talking about my wife. Like she took the biggest risk on me.
Yeah, that was.
But I'm thankful that somebody took a chance on me.
Yeah.
Like, and you said, it's your broken road. Like somebody took a chance on a kid.
Yeah.
And changed their life more than that person will ever know.
Well, and those people, man, if you got those people in your life, be thankful for them because a lot of times we don't see what we can be and they do. Yeah. And so they take a chance where, they're saying, okay, look, others may around them. I wish I could, maybe I don't be in a room when the decision was being made about me. Like how many were like, what? No, we're not. And they're like, no, hold on. He's going to do something. Just watch. He'll eventually figure it out. And I am thankful for that. Yeah. That is very cool. We've had this year on the show, we've had a lot of great guests.
We've had a lot of great ones.
And we wanted to reach out to all of them and ask them to be on the show today. We couldn't do that for time's sake. So we chose our favorite. No, I'm just kidding.
The ones that paid us the most.
We chose the ones that came to mind as I was going through. And I reached out to a bunch of people, and they have sent us some videos of what they are thankful for. And so what we're going to do today, we are going to, through the magic of whatever Adam Steffen and Rachel Walker do, we are going to bring them in and play some clips for you guys. And we asked them, tell us what you're thankful for and give us a little Medicare tip.
Love it.
Yeah. So here they are. Without further ado, a lot of great stuff. We're looking forward to this. You guys sit back, listen. We've got a great community, and enjoy this.
Hello, hey, this is Brian Askin, CEO of Lasting Mark. Hey, I just want to tell you what I'm thankful for. And I'm so thankful for the blessings that God has given me, and He's blessed me more than I deserve. I'm thankful for the wife I have of over 36 years, absolutely love my life, and I'm so fortunate to have her. I'm thankful for my mom. She taught me an unbelievable work ethic, and she would give the shirt off her back to anybody, and just her heart is so big. And I'm just thankful for my children, my in-laws, and the grandchildren. What a blessing. Get to work with them on a daily basis, and that's just such a blessing, such an honor. And just so thankful for Lasting Mark and all the employees we have, the partners I've got. I'm just a blessed man, and all the people that just pour into our agents, our clients, to give them experience that is like none other. So just a blessed man beyond measure. Hey, I want to give you a couple of tips today. One of the tips I want to give you is always go above and beyond. Do more than what's expected of you. So, for example, if a client needs help with enrolling in Medicare, don't just say, hey, go enroll in Medicare and come back and see me. Help them enroll in Medicare. If they need help enrolling in Social Security, help them enroll in Social Security. If they need help enrolling in a Medicare Savings Plan, help them do that. And then one other tip I want to give you too is this is very important. Both of these are very important. The second one is let people know what you do. People will do all kinds of business with you if they just simply know what you do. And let them know all the product and services you offer. And I promise you they'll do business with you, because people want as few insurance people in their lives as possible, and they want to do business with you. They trust you, they know you, and they like you. So hope you and your family have a happy and safe Thanksgiving, and God bless you.
My name is Ashlyn, and I'm with Next Gen Insurance. One thing that I'm thankful for this Thanksgiving season is just my family. I did get married this year, so very thankful for that new season that I'm walking into. A Medicare tip that I have for you guys is just to get to know your reps with each carrier. Definitely before you come into AEP can be super helpful, just because if you have any questions or you run into a situation that you're not quite sure how to handle, or a specific client walks in and you need to know something, you can't always get an answer right away. Reps are busy just as agents we are during AEP, but it can be extremely helpful when you run into a sticky situation to get an answer that you might need. So definitely recommend getting to know your reps with each carrier and having their phone number and email right there accessible when you need it.
Hi, Rob Sevilla here with Agape Insurance and Financial Group in North Mississippi. And what I'm truly thankful for this Thanksgiving is my faith, my family, my health, and the agency that God has given me and my wife. If there was one tip that I could give you to help you go to the next level in your business, it would simply be this: to be the greatest servant possible and make a commitment every single day to serve the people that God is giving you to serve at the highest level. Because I can promise you this, because I've seen it in my own life and in my business, that when you make a commitment to serve people at the highest level, you will not only make a big impact through whichever vertical You are in today, but you will also be blessed with a tremendous income. God bless.
Hi, my name is Amanda Matthews with Integrity Insurance here in Colorado. I am grateful this week, after having just seen Malala, that I live in a country where I can read as many books as I want, I can drive wherever I want to go, I can leave my house whenever I want. So those are the things that I'm very grateful for, all these freedoms. And as far as a pro tip goes, if you use a Windows-based system, my pro tip to simplify your life is use the Windows plus H, and you can talk to text all of the notes in your client's database. So have a good weekend and enjoy your family and friends.
Hey everybody, John and Jennifer Kennedy here coming at you. We're so excited to share the things we're grateful for this season. For me, it's being in business with my beautiful wife, Jennifer. She's such an amazing Medicare expert. And I'm also grateful for this crazy AEP season. So that's just such a blessing too. And we get to help so many people.
Absolutely. So crazy it is. We are also incredibly grateful for our family that supports us during this crazy time. We have amazing kids that we've been so blessed with. We thank more than anything else our Lord and Savior. We are so incredibly grateful for our relationship that we have with Jesus. Knowing that we have him, that we have eternity with him, means that we can operate always, as we face all these crazy giants, that we can operate from a posture of peace. So we're very excited for that. I have a tip for you in regards to Medicare. Every time you are sitting down with your clients, be present. Be right there with your clients, no matter what's going on. There's going to be a lot of busyness in AEP. You're going to have a lot of different meetings that are coming up. You need to be present with your client that you're sitting with right then and there. They are a gift to you, and you need to be that gift right back to them. They need you.
That's amazing. My tip is be laser focused on cross-selling opportunities. How else can you serve your clients? So one thing that we think fits very, very well with this client base is long-term care, hospital indemnity, heart attack, stroke, cancer plans. So focus in on the opportunity to do that and to serve your clients in even more ways. We love y'all, and we hope you have a blessed and just amazing Thanksgiving. God bless.
Hi everyone, Caroline Treecarton here. Happy to be hopping on here really quick. Well, in terms of gratitude, I'm very grateful for a lot of things. For one, being a part of a phenomenal community that provides me with a lot of guidance and support, especially Dallas Keithley with the Medicare Sales Playbook. Been a huge player in my success this year, as he flew down actually to Chicago, here where I live, to help me with my first ever Medicare T65 seminar. And since then, I've been able to do all of my Medicare seminars by myself, which has been amazing. I'm also grateful to have joined the Medicare space. I was actually someone who started in life insurance and then just last year got into Medicare, and cannot be more grateful to have made that switch just to start building my passive and residual income. For those of you who are new to the Medicare space, maybe new agents, what I have to say to you is just keep on going. Don't be discouraged, because there's a lot of things in Medicare that can be confusing and overwhelming. There's a lot of things to know, a lot of knowledge to have, but it's one that it takes time to gain that knowledge. It's not going to happen overnight. So my biggest piece of advice is don't let that hold you back from just starting to meet with clients and doing seminars or whatever you're going to be doing. I had to just learn along the way. I did my Medicare seminars month by month without knowing everything, and I just learned along the way. Another piece of advice I have is to get in front of people turning 65 as soon as you can. I personally do T65 Medicare seminars, and that's been the biggest help to my success in the industry. So have a happy holiday, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving, and a great day.
Hey guys, this is Andrew Saul with Physicians Mutual. Today I am thankful for wonderful agents who are knowledgeable and ready to educate their clients and do what's right for them. Have a tip for you. My tip, keep going. I've seen 20, 30, 40,000 agents in my time of doing this. And over, the repeatable actions that win are the ones who just don't quit. You cannot lose in this industry. Listen to me. Unless you quit. Don't quit. Keep chasing hard.
Man, that was amazing. Like I said, we have a great community.
We do.
And I believe I'm 47, man. I was talking to my 18-year-old daughter and I said, hey, I want you to picture, I'm going to give her exact words. I don't know if I am or not. We'll see what happens. I told her, I said, I want you, when you're young, time seems like forever. We were talking about, like I said, she's got her first job and she's putting money, she's getting paid. And I said, hey, you need to start investing. You need to develop some good habits early. And she's like, yeah, I'd love to. I said, what if you put, $300-400 a month into something for 10 years? And I was showing her what it comes. She goes, 10 years? I said, Celine, 10 years is nothing. But when you're 18, that's over half your life.
I remember, this is a funny one. I remember when I was probably in elementary school, we got to get school jackets for the first time, like those old cheap vinyl jackets. And they put our class year on it. And I remember looking at it and being like, that date?
Never going to happen.
Never going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
That has been over half of my life ago.
Yeah. Conan O'Brien used to do a thing where he would sing in the year 2000, and then they would talk about something that's going to happen in the year 2000. And I'm like, yeah, sure, in the year 2000. And here we are 25 years after that. Anyways, we hope you don't feel old now. We hope you're still grateful. But one thing that I have learned in my 47 years, and I was talking to my daughter about this last night. I said, Celine, you will be 47 one day. And she said, I'd rather be dead. Those are her exact words. And that cut. I'm not going to lie. It cut a little bit. But she laughed. She goes, no, Dad, I know it'll come. I said, but Celine, she goes, I said, what do you want? We had what do you want? What are your goals? And at 18, she's like, Dad, I don't know. And I said, you know what? That's an okay answer.
That's an all right answer.
I said, but you need to kind of figure out some things you want. She said, I want to move to Hawaii. I said, why? She said, because I want to be happy. And I said, you know what? It probably is easier for my Hawaiian friends. It may be a little bit easier right now to be happier in Hawaii. I said, but that doesn't bring fulfillment. And she sat there for a while and she asked me finally the question that I was hoping she'd ask. She goes, so Dad, what does bring fulfillment? And I said, in my opinion, it's the people that you surround yourself with and the experiences that you have with those people. And it's looking back over your life saying, you know what? I made a difference in people's lives and I surround myself with great people. And that's what we have. We've got a great community here.
We do.
And we're thankful for that. We are thankful for our listeners.
We are.
We've been doing this show. This is the first full year. Like we're almost 2 years in, but this is episode, I think, 93, something like that.
We're coming up on 100.
We are. Yeah. Yeah. And we are thankful for you guys. You guys have been a constant encouragement. When I started this, one of the big reasons that I didn't want to do it, I wanted to do it, but one of my hangups was I was afraid of the hate.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I'm going to go on there. I'm going to say something, and this may surprise you guys. I don't always think ahead about what I'm going to say, but I'm going to say something that will get me some hate. We really haven't had any.
No.
I'm a little disappointed. Yeah, come on, let's go, guys. No, I am thankful for these folks.
Hey, let's get a little bit of hate. What's your favorite Thanksgiving dessert?
Oh, snap. I'm going to put more thought into this than anything I've said all year. I'm an apple guy. I love a good pie.
An apple pie on Thanksgiving?
Yeah. But see, now here's the deal. My Thanksgiving Day plate is a little bit of everything. Like I'm going to have the pumpkin. My wife takes a chocolate pie. I saw something last night. I'm going to try to make a butterscotch pie. I always try to make something that's weird, but like kind of like I made last year, I think it was. I made a apple pie, but out of cinnamon roll dough.
You know? I suggested that we make a pie here on our video, on our episode. Remember that I told you that peanut butter pie? So I said, hey, you know what? We should have fun. We should make a pie on our show.
Be like the old, what was the gal that drank while she did everything? You know,
Here we go.
Yeah. Why are they putting wine in peanut butter pie? We digress. What about you?
My favorite
dessert? Yeah.
Well, it was pumpkin pie for a long time until I got a bad pumpkin pie. My grandmother makes this like pumpkin pie, like crisp cake.
Oh man.
But really, okay. Honest truth here.
Apple crisp and ice cream.
My favorite Thanksgiving dessert is whipped cream. Whatever,
That's the dumbest thing you've ever said.
Whatever Cool Whip can go on, that's what I want for Thanksgiving.
We're going to lose viewers. Okay. Hot take here. Negativity.
Okay.
Turkey's way overrated.
Oh, do you eat turkey on Thanksgiving?
I'll have a little white piece.
We'll eat ham.
Like little, but yeah, ham
Yeah.
defeats turkey every time.
All the time.
But I got to have my green bean casserole.
Oh, we do green bean bundles, like green beans wrapped in bacon. Brother, telling you.
Whipped cream.
Well, listen, if it's within spoon's reach, it goes on the plate.
That's hilarious. Now, let's wrap this up.
Okay.
These people got to get to eat. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you, man. I'm thankful for you. And I was against having a co-host. Like
I was against co-hosting.
Yeah, but it all worked out. Again, the broken road. We
There
ought to
we are.
close with that. I don't know if we can do that or not.
Thank
but
you guys for watching on Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I hope you've already ate your dinner. Like, I hope you're just in that moment of like, hey, listen, I should take a moment for growth. I'm probably not going to watch this on Thanksgiving Day. I'll watch it on the day after.
Yeah. And, here's the deal too, not to bring us down, but there are probably people out there that may not have a lot to be thankful for this Thanksgiving. Like there's people that are going through a hard time. There are people that may not have a lot of family right now.
Yeah.
Something like that. I would encourage you.
We got an agent very quick, 30 seconds. We've got an agent who's going through some health issues right now. I talked to him. We catch up. I talked to him last night. Just called him to see how his doctor's appointment went. You know how he starts every conversation, and I love it. I was like, "Hey man, how's your day going?" He's like, "I'm above the ground. It's a good day."
Yeah.
So I think sometimes it's easy to find things to be. It's hard to find things that we're like truly thankful for.
Yeah.
But man, if you have the opportunity to search for something, like you're breathing.
Yeah.
So it's still a pretty good day.
Yeah. I'm a big believer, and man, I don't want to sound contrite or anything like that. I don't want to sound like, when you tell somebody that's going through a hard time, be thankful. It almost sounds like you don't care or like you're like, just be thankful. That's not what I'm saying at all, but I believe everybody can find something to be thankful for.
I agree.
And I got to present to our people in our agency here last week, and I got to talk about thankfulness. And as I was doing research and stuff for it and reading articles about Thanksgiving, this one saying hit me. Solutions are always found in thankfulness. A solution is never found in negativity. So even if you are going through something right now, find something to be thankful for. And there is some positivity there. Yeah. There's always something. Like you said, if you just did that, if you took a breath in,
I put my feet on the floor this morning, so I think I can find something.
Yeah. So guys, thank you very much for watching us. We appreciate you. Be sure to like, subscribe, all that stuff. Now go enjoy some stuff with your family. Throw some hate at Matt for the whipped cream thing, which we all love whipped cream, but it can't be the focus. But
it absolutely can. Anyway,
you do you, boo. We appreciate you guys. We'll see you on the next Medicare Sales Playbook.